Hey guys, TNSSG here. I've been waiting for a while. Well, not for a while, it was actually a pretty quick delivery, but I've been really excited and impatient waiting for these Flying Dutchman blades that I just got from Mike's workshop. They just arrived this morning, and I just set one up in my Delta 4530 scroll saw that I restored, that I showed you guys before. And this is the first time I'm going to be using a scroll saw, and I ran it for like a couple seconds, and it seemed like everything was running correct. I got the blade tensioned up, I think, correctly, but the blade guide, and not the blade guide, the hold down was getting in the way, so I just took that off. It doesn't seem to align right, and the insert I don't think was lining up right either. Let me just take it out here and refit that. It didn't look like it was lining up before. Take that out of here. I don't want to damage the blade. So if we put that in, we'll see that it kind of doesn't sit right in there. It sits like towards the side, and I really don't know why it's doing that. So what I was forced to do was put the insert in that way, and that seems to work fine, or at least we'll see. Sorry, I can't really video and hold the camera at the same time. Anyway, dropped some blades over here. These blades seem like a lot better than the Olsen ones I was looking at in Duddy's and Home Depot. But anyway, I drew out a small little some curves on this piece of pine here, and I'm just gonna try my hand and see how I do. So I'm just gonna set the camera up over there and show you how I do. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself too badly. This thing was actually vibrating a bit, and it made the blades fall off the table, so I'm just gonna set them right over there on that bike seat. The saw doesn't actually vibrate that much. And I think that's in part because of the solid cast iron construction, and you just don't see that in modern scroll saws like the cheap ones that you buy. Those are like stamped steel and they weigh nothing and they're crap. This one I think is an old one, and it'll perform better. Oh, before I start, this saw was missing the square nut on the top, so I had to and this came with the saw. It was missing this, so some guy put a hex nut in there, so I had to make that work, and it was pretty annoying. And also in the bottom of the saw, I don't know if you can see where the blade comes in right there. I'm missing the quick set tool. There's like a really long Allen wrench that holds the thing parallel at the same time, and it made the blade installation a little bit annoying. But I'm also kind of a newbie, so I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't fly apart and hit me in the face. But I'm wearing the dorkiest eye protection available, and I'm not going to show you. So let me just flip on the saw so you guys can hear it. It vibrates. It doesn't vibrate that much. I'm just going to try cutting. Okay. And there is I've just noticed this, but there seems to be a little bit of wobble or something in the blade arm. It seems to like what's the word? It seems to kind of like move in a circular pattern as it's going up and down. But otherwise, I don't think I did too badly. It's my first try. I was following the curve of the bottom of. I traced out the Joe's rib shooter I got from can opener. Gee, I'm really messed up today. And I tried to follow the line and messed up a little bit in a couple places, but I think for my first time I did pretty good. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. Like, I noticed that I was kind of like pulling the blade this way. Like I have to let the saw do the work, meaning I was kind of like pushing it where I wanted to, but I have to let the saw, I just have to guide the work through the blade and just let the saw lead the way. Because I noticed that I was forcing the blade to bend in this direction a bit. And I think that might be a problem. It might make blades break early. I don't know. But the saw seems to... There's absolutely no dust collection at all with this saw, and I was breathing in... I was breathing in some of the dust. I should probably get like a dust mask or something for that. I'm going to buy a respirator on Amazon, I think. But this thing makes a lot of dust, and I should probably devise some sort of dust collection system where like I hook up like a shop vacuum arm, or where like I just like jam a shop vacuum hose up in the bottom, and that'll solve the problem. But hopefully I didn't embarrass myself too bad. And hopefully I did okay. I don't know. Tell me if you guys can see this. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. It seems like the blade, as it's coming to a stop, I can see it's like kind of going, it's not running parallel. It seems to be like running at a little bit of an angle. I don't know. Maybe while I was restoring it I messed something up. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. I don't know how well you can see that. You can see that it's running at an angle, kind of. It's not pulling the blade straight up and down. And I'm a little curious as to why that's happening. You can see it moving a little bit like that. I'm a little curious as to why that's happening. I'm going to have to figure that out. Maybe it's the bearings or something. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And maybe you can give me some pointers on like how to fix that little problem there, or just how to be a better scroll sawer. See you guys later.